What up, world? It's your friendly neighborhood man, J5TH, Trouble T Mills, King Mac Millie. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's Talking Dirty After Dark. Y'all know it's about the crack, man. We entering a new month, a new season. We feeling great. We feeling blessed. We got some fresh, beautiful faces in the building this evening. Mac, man, what we talking about today, man? You want to help us introduce these beautiful ladies?
I mean, you know, when I'm usually sitting back there where you at and everything, I usually go, you know, from the left to the right, go ahead and introduce yourselves, you know what I'm saying? So from my extreme left all the way to my right, ladies, if you will do so, you are indeed.
I am Melinda Smalls.
Okay, Melinda.
Hey.
Hold up. Introduce yourself and what's your zodiac sign? We gonna break it down to the compound today.
Oh, what's the zodiac have to do with anything?
I mean, you know, some people
want to know.
interested in it.
We want to know who we talking to.
You know, she on the defense already.
Well,
right.
I am
judging.
My sun is a Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
My moon is a Leo. And my rising is a Capricorn.
She broke down the damn trifecta on that ass.
I like that. I'm glad that you remembered that.
I don't know what's her overall sign.
Yeah. She's a Pisces.
Oh, okay, water sign. That's right.
Yeah.
Right,
It's always gonna be the first one when they break down the trifecta.
Okay. Birthday coming up?
St. Patrick's Day, March 17th.
Okay, man. All right. Well,
are you like non-pinchable or are you still allowed that?
Non-pinchable.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, is she going to be wearing green or anything like that?
you don't play
I click my heels and I got a pot of gold, but don't pinch me.
Okay.
No. She says I'm at the end.
Yeah, y'all feisty. Okay. Who's next?
I'm Keel Sanders, and I will do with what you did. I am a Capricorn sun.
Mm-hmm.
Your birthday just passed. It's turned 30.
Okay.
And
Happy belated. Happy belated. Welcome to Dirty 30.
Thank you. And my rising is a Taurus, and I'm an Aries moon.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I only know that I'm a Leo. I don't remember none of that. But I appreciate the fact that y'all really took the time and said all that, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm Destiny.
D Will in the motherfucking building.
Nice to see y'all.
Yes, fellas. Y'all want to say y'all signs? What's up? Don't be afraid.
I don't know nothing about like the sun rising. And stuff.
Yeah.
I'm Tyre.
Now you Trouble T tonight, man. Come on.
Trouble T. So I gotta bring trouble.
Trouble T Mills.
Code name.
Trouble T is time. I am a Virgo to the core.
Okay. All right. Shout out to the Virgos.
to the core.
He's like double, triple.
King Mac Millie, man. Go on and let the world know, man, in case they don't.
If it ain't already evident, you know what I'm saying? I said this earlier today. It's crazy. This chick was like, "You a Leo, ain't you?" I said, "What gave it away?" She was like, "Oh, well, your two pieces around your neck." And then she was like, "Wait a minute, is that a line on your chest?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Wait a minute, let me see it." She was like, "Oh, damn." She was like, "And you came in here singing." I was like, "Should I be offended or
She's
are we
reading you your right?"
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, but yeah, Leo for sure. Y'all already know.
Okay, for sure. And I'm J5, man. Super duper Scorpio, man.
Yeah.
3D Scorpio. Water signs. Hey.
I learned something new about y'all.
What's that?
You know what I'm saying? That y'all don't breathe like everybody else. Y'all got like books of ribs that contain oxygen, which is why y'all can remain under real scorpions.
Oh yeah.
Y'all can remain underwater for like a couple of days and whatnot and not drown to death.
Yeah,
I was wondering
that's right.
where that was going.
Only teacher.
Yeah.
Teachers.
I watch animal videos sometimes too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I really got the Discovery Channel and all that.
All right, so before we get into the thing, I got an icebreaker, ladies, that we like to do before. Porn. Do you ladies watch it? Fellas too. Y'all can jump in too. And if you do watch it, is it for recreation, education, or pleasure? Or all three? Dun.
I do not watch porn anymore.
Okay.
When I did, it was, you said education, recreation. I don't think porn is education.
Sometimes it can
I
be.
guess I was stuck on the categories.
Sometimes.
It can. Yeah, I believe it's education.
But it was recreational.
Okay. Okay. All right, Pisces.
I'll say yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, it's very educational for me.
Mm-hmm.
I like to learn a lot because I feel like I'm not really. I wouldn't say a lot like sexually, sexual, but I like to learn, and so when I get in a relationship, I know what I'm doing. So I learned it from the porn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to the educations. Yes.
I'm still trying to figure out which category. But yes, the answer is yes.
Okay.
I feel like it's always should be pleasure. Like,
Yeah.
you take pleasure in education.
Yeah.
If anything, it's just all about you. So I can see all three of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Fellas, before y'all answer, ladies, do y'all think women watch porn more than men?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they watch lesbian porn.
Yeah.
I seen it on
Women?
Google.
That is the truth.
I dated somebody who I'd seen a lot of.
You look concerned.
No, it was a question I never considered. I
No,
really
so that's
don't
why I'm
know.
like the process. It took
Never
me a
thought
while.
of,
I'm like,
and I would
never thought
assume
about
that men watch
Me too.
porn
That's why I asked that.
more
Me
than
too.
women.
Yeah.
And I think that the women that I've had conversations with regarding the porn that they watch, they're always looking for the intimacy in porn, which is a rare
Story
find.
or
The intimacy.
Not a
The-
story,
the-
Connection.
but the connection. Like
Okay.
there are some scenes where you could see a guy and a girl,
like they work together a
and
lot.
it looks like they work together,
the
or they
chemistry.
just really even
Got
you
that
watch a
chemistry.
movie. Sometimes you can
Yeah.
just tell like they really get along, right?
Yes. Yes.
And that's for women that I've talked to, to include myself when I did watch porn. That was the turn on for me, the
Yes.
connection.
Wow.
I want to see that y'all's bodies are moving in a certain type of sync. Like
Yeah.
y'all
It's more than
getting
just
it.
fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's
for
not
real.
just DMP. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a whole energy going on.
It's a whole energy. I want to see that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fellas, what about y'all, man? Before we go to the thing, I ain't leaving y'all out to dry.
What you asking?
You know what I'm asking. You heard me the first damn time.
asked.
Yeah, the same question.
Yeah, man. What man ain't? If a man say that he ain't watching porn at any point in his life, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about
he's
at any
lying.
point. I'm talking about this point.
But what
Yeah.
about the category too?
Yeah.
I need to understand.
Well, what is up with you in categories?
Does that matter?
Because it really, I've never thought of that.
Yeah.
What else is it for? I thought pleasure, but there's levels.
Yes.
Yes.
So you are okay when you say categories? Are you talking about the category of porn,
No,
or
you said
the recreational, educational, or
yes.
pleasure?
Yeah,
So are you not separating the three? Are they all intertwined
I feel
together?
like yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I
The question
But
is on
again,
you.
I've never even considered it, so that's why.
Yeah, he diverted. Come on, man.
you know how I do.
Recreation
all the time.
yeah. Or educational.
All three. You
Okay.
know, depending on where you are in life, and depending on where you are in your sexual adventures.
Correct.
You know, because some people are more advanced than others. Others are, you know what I'm saying, not really there, but willing to figure it out. And you have others that are comfortable where they're at and not willing to go any further
Yeah.
or do any less. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on who you are. But yeah,
Okay.
all three.
All right. Trouble T?
So I'll answer it like this.
Get close, brother. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I've done my best to cut it off many times, but I am brought back constantly by the educational aspect because there is education in it. It depends what the hell you're watching. There's just a lot of like torture shit out there where people are flat out acting and people who just can't like
So when you
decipher the difference.
When you say educational, are you watching a lot of school scenes? Or is it?
That'd be recreation. It's like kingdom. That'd be recreation.
You've been a naughty boy.
Yeah.
Come over here and get this extra credit.
Right. Right.
or he's like a lifetime student. He is not.
No.
Checking out.
Actually, to dive a little deeper into it, there are stars out there that have their own set of videos that talk about like what actually pleases people and what they do to build connection. And there are scenes you watch where you can see people have an active connection because when they don't cut the camera off, you see how like afterwards they still embrace each other. So that's actually something to be fascinated about that people I think overlook a lot of times because with the standard like cultural narrative of what porn is, it's just ugly.
So they like the cuddle after sex.
Not just
Pretty
that.
much.
I'm talking about. The connection leads to that.
Yeah,
But
like coming down together type joint. Yeah. Okay.
There's porn out there where like people are being fulfilled. The women are being fulfilled. It just ain't on Front Street.
Yeah, that's probably the porn that they should have showed me at Wash House. They showed me the nasty.
So how
It
was
should have
it after
been. It
that?
should have been education.
Never even.
It's like rim jobs and
Yeah. So it was wild.
How about you?
It'll be all three, but I believe recreation can tie into pleasure.
It can.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So, but it'll for sure be all three.
Yeah.
Mainly the educational.
Can it tie into it to a point where it becomes habitual?
Yeah, if it's an addiction,
Right.
you get what I'm saying?
That dopamine.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's studies saying it's the thing. I know y'all probably fellas, y'all heard of this, where they say when a guy does it, he's just out of it. He's drained. He's not motivated.
He's killing himself.
Yeah, I've never felt that.
Spilling your seed?
Yeah, I've never felt that. So I don't.
Never felt like exhausted after it was.
I mean, of course we're exhausted after that, but I'm saying not to where I don't want to do nothing. I'm lifeless and everything. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't want to do nothing for some hours.
Yeah.
For some hours.
The sex,
but I definitely feel it could be educational.
Yeah,
I mean, depending on what you're attempting to learn and how.
Yeah.
Because there's only so much you can learn.
All about your journey, you know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it is just gonna come by, personal experience.
Yeah.
You're gonna figure out some things and put your own little twist to it, and it's gonna turn into something much more extravagant. So
Yeah.
it's all about getting up there and playing ball.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, I feel I learned how to make love based on that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I mean, where else are you gonna learn from it?
Exactly.
outside of movies and that.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I mean,
And
shit.
like really make love, like
Yes.
give your all. you
Yes.
I was gonna say too, on that note you said there too. I think where the culture, where you see nowadays people are portraying it as wrong is because some cats don't understand that what they're watching is acting.
Yeah.
Versus
Yes.
like many times, like for me personally, I can say that like I would listen to like what the women were saying. A lot of cats don't do that. So if you're not listening to what they're saying, then you can't tell that they're like, no, I don't like this.
Right.
That's a different perspective.
This is punishment, not actual pleasure. Versus listening to like what communicates with their body.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I had another icebreaker, but I save it.
Yeah. We're gonna get to the theme.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the thing.
Yeah.
That extended longer than anticipated.
Gonna take us to the thing,
It
Mac
always
man.
does. It always does. We're gonna go ahead and hit this theme, and we're gonna be right back with the rest of the show live.
Yes. We back.
That was a great icebreaker.
Oh yeah.
I got.
What's the next one?
It's about to get sticky. It's about to get real sticky. A little sloppy. Maybe.
Oh, let's do FSL.
Oh shit.
What do y'all think is
so?
go ahead.
Number one. All right. Let me see if I can do this. What you think FSL is?
If you heard it,
Yeah. I
Just
never heard it.
if somebody
For
said
some
I'm gonna
reason,
give you
I
that
thought
FSL, what you think they talking about?
it's sexually related.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I was definitely thinking of feet. I'm not sure why. Like
Oh.
some shoes or I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not.
DSL.
Okay.
But I got you.
DSL. I thought that was
DHL.
Yeah.
Nah, DSL is something
That's
different.
just
DSL.
logistics.
I don't know.
Freaky
Something-
sexual love.
Freaky sexual love. I like
Okay.
how you thinking.
Right,
You got one.
Right.
You got one.
Oh,
Can we get a hint?
Okay, right.
I mean, she got one. She got the L.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
love. I don't know.
Oh, it's intriguing, ain't it?
Very. I want to know.
Not even you, Dustin. You been around?
I have no
We got a lot
idea.
underneath the rug, and you just right over your head. No?
Why don't you give it to her,
No,
man?
Yeah, man. Come
Fuck,
No
fuck
idea.
sex love.
Okay.
If a man said he was gonna give you that FSL, which is a combination of fucking you, he gonna have sex with you, and he gonna make love with you all in one. How you gonna feel? How you feel about that?
It's beautiful. Okay, let's do it.
What's the difference between the three?
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
In y'all perspective, yeah.
It's a big difference.
Okay, break it down.
I feel like fucking is just like that hardcore, ain't no sweet talking, no foreplay. We gonna fuck, and it's and then that sex is not a lot of emotion to it. It's just we sexing whatever. But that love is like making love. It's intimate. It's emotional. It's just a union thing going on. But it's definitely a difference.
I like your answer.
No.
No, but I think fucking is just early stages. It's probably a life level type situation because most people be like, well, you know what? We just fucking.
Right.
Yeah, that's just what it is, and there's nothing else. Love, of course, probably can't even get anywhere near fucking. If somebody really just wants to have sex, I feel like that's a cop out. There's no just sex.
Like,
So ain't no in between, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
sex is like motion in longevity. Just constant motion. Like, you know what I'm saying? We in
You
here.
can go
we
to the
doing
gym
this,
for
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So let me ask y'all a
You can
question.
go.
Switch positions. All right, we in here. We
No,
doing
no,
it.
no.
You can let Mel.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna let you just glide right on past.
Ain't no glide.
Not at all. We like to make you feel like it's gonna happen that way.
I would have let you pass.
I think fucking is just really DMP. You know, it's just there's no emotion. There's no. It's just it's carnal. It's I'm aroused. She's aroused. We have this thing that we need to scratch this itch.
Right.
Yeah, just animalistic. Exactly. I think sex is what you do with somebody that you may be kicking it with,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Comfortable with.
Yeah,
Right.
comfortable. We have sex. You know what I mean? It's not love making, and I think love making is there's passion, there's sacredness,
Yes.
there's eye contact, there's all those. There's vulnerability, there's openness,
So what is the three of
spiritual
them?
transparency.
What does the three of them happening simultaneously at the same time look like to you?
It just means you're going through phases. Sometimes he might turn you over and tear that shit up, and then
Right.
might turn you back over and look in your eyes and tell you how much he loves you. And
Right.
Because I wanted to ask. That was my question.
Go ahead.
For y'all specifically, if anyone doesn't mind, do you feel like there's a crossover ever between fucking and making love at the same time?
Yes.
I just asked that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
You
what
asked? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was about to ask. That's my question.
Definitely.
You just left one of them out.
Well, but she said there's no in between. But I'm talking about like
I don't.
the fucking portion. Is there? Do you feel love through it ever?
Yes.
I was
It
gonna-
depends on who you
This
fucking.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Like
say.
a different
you
type
can
of
fuck
love.
somebody.
Yeah.
You can fuck
Yeah.
somebody you love, but you can't. You can fuck somebody you love, but you can't make love to somebody that you're.
Don't
Yeah,
give a
just
fuck
fucking.
about.
Just-
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it depends on who you fucking on, who you having sex with.
What if you're, I don't know if this is even weird to say, but what if you're making love to yourself while you're making love to that other person?
That's
So it's
narcissistic.
like you fucking them, but you making love to you.
That's
break-
selfish
yeah,
break that
ass-
shit down so I
selfish
can
ass-
understand.
Yeah, break it down. Yeah.
I'm fucking you.
Yeah.
But my motion is within my performance of I'm fucking.
You're
her.
using the
That
person
sounds
on
love,
egoic.
so I love me.
Sounds very egoic.
Yeah, that's probably what men do. I don't think women
Nah.
think like that.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. No, I don't think.
Don't
I
put
don't
it past
think like that.
That's the
Not
one.
saying that I
fucking
think
you.
like
I'm looking
that.
in the mirror at
But
myself.
you know
Yeah, like fucking in front of mirrors and shit. Like,
Don't
you
put it
know what
past
I'm saying?
Robin.
But
You
so are
might be
you?
a psycho. That's like something you see in a movie. That's a psycho.
You ain't
Yeah,
fucking in front of the mirror.
I'm looking at myself. Not looking at
if I'm
myself.
doing that in the mirror, I'm looking at her.
Yeah,
I'm not looking at me.
Oh,
myself.
you're looking at us.
You're not looking
at
Like,
us.
like,
Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
What we're
Right, the whole-
creating, right?
yeah.
So never at
Yeah.
no point
But
you
you're not
like
looking
slide from the back.
I'm these muscles, these pecs.
You know what I'm saying? Like one time you just slide over to the side. and just be
Because
like,
I would feel if she sees me doing that, it's gonna turn her the fuck.
Nah, because you're supposed to have her ass bent the fuck up. Whack, whack, whack. But you know, you say you
enjoying looking at yourself.
Smack. Give it a smack or something. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I've done it. Do it look like I've done it? Never mind.
did
You got a
both
question?
sides, shit.
Ask one of them questions are.
Wait, but hold on. But like you said, it is kind of egotistical because there's times where I will have sex and I'm like, oh, I know he loved this. Like, you know, it's like I'm
Yeah.
feeling myself giving it
Right.
to him.
Uh-huh.
Like, look at that as I know he loved
And
it.
that
all
takes
of
you to
this
the next level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it is an ego thing, though.
I mean,
It's like you.
not everybody can fuck
Men,
like
men
that.
love that confidence in a woman.
Watching
though.
yourself,
We love that
though,
shit.
not just the whole notion.
Oh, okay, you're watching yourself.
Yeah, seeing you
You're
being
getting
that.
off on watching
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
But see,
Oh,
it's
go
not
ahead.
The whole
it's
act-
not about ego. It's whether or
Almost
not
like
the person is
if the
selfish.
person was a blur and you just see yourself.
I think how he's
That's why
talking,
he's
he's
the
watching
only one
himself the whole 20.
No.
No.
I was waiting for it.
No.
Because I'm a Leo.
Nah, y'all not
Yeah,
gonna do
but
me
you're
like
a
that.
woman.
You know that's a damn lie. You know that's a damn
You just
lie.
said if she
Matt,
tries to
you
lift
just
up to
said,
look,
bro.
you gonna push her back down. So you can see
And then I
yourself.
said,
That's
not like I'm
not
not like
getting
I'm doing
better.
these things. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just explaining how one could.
Mac,
You
you
Just
might
say
as well
that you
play
didn't
with
come
yourself,
up with
you
this
gonna do that.
question.
Right.
Just say
Might as well play
that
with yourself,
so
you
it
gonna do
won't
that.
even be
Mac, you
like.
just described it like a porn star,
That's
man.
crazy.
Like opening up so they can see.
No, what would be a porn star if it's you playing yourself on the TV in the background,
Now that's
still
crazy.
looking at yourself,
That's crazy.
and not even.
That's
You
insane.
Have you
actually
done
do
that?
though, Des?
No, first of all, you gotta find the video
we
yourself.
Recording it? We
Yeah.
That's
recording
the
it?
first step.
Des, people
Yes.
actually do that.
No.
though.
Yeah.
So hold up. Are you,
So they airplaying the shit from the phone.
That's crazy.
That's already on the phone that they done pre-recorded.
Yeah. Are we?
It's like you
watching
look
it-
at HDMI cord
Y'all,
on the
this
camera.
is
Are we recording
this is way
sex?
too much preparation already. I'm
Sex tape?
already turned off.
Not against it.
Sex tape.
Yeah, with my man, 100%.
Sex tape.
Sure.
yes.
Sex.
I don't call it no damn.
Sex tape.
It's just gonna be a video on
It's
the
a
phone.
video, right? It's
It
our
ain't gonna be
video.
no sex. It sounds like a production after that.
Right.
I need to make sure.
What's his name?
So,
I need to be
mean,
looking
Des,
right,
you
eyebrows
trying to do all
done,
that work?
toes done, like everything
Right.
is literally
Make sure
perfect.
the
I mean, but what if you are?
Exactly.
What if you are?
We
What
are
if you
literally
are?
coaching.
What if you are?
Back perfectly arched.
What if you
Right.
are? And it's a
It's
director
a
behind
lot
the camera,
of
like, yeah.
effort. No.
So, Des,
I need
Are
you
you
to
trying
just.
to have like so you just don't give a damn how it comes out then just let it go.
No,
Let it
just
fly.
Because you're doing it with somebody
What,
that you.
from what I've
No, I
seen,
said when it becomes a production.
Yeah,
you don't have, you don't have to look at
too
it like
much.
that. But I
That's
mean,
too much.
do you
Production
care about
meaning
it?
it's staged. Like,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
It means you're
There's a
trying
script.
and you're efforted.
There's a
Yeah.
script.
She's talking about the cinematography.
yes, that's him. Right? He said, "I know that department,"
Hey, but-
and that's what it for sure sound like.
So, ladies, who's holding the camera? You or the man?
Nobody. It's on a tripod.
There we
Oh,
go. Okay.
shit.
Ooh.
That's a
She
production.
said freedom.
Okay, that's
She said
different.
that.
Freedom.
That's different.
She answered that
We
question.
haven't
Damn.
moved or no?
I mean, I'm gonna be mad. Like I'm trying to get in. You trying to hold a cake. Get that.
Put it
camera
somewhere else.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
Hold on, baby.
She said effortless.
Hold on.
See,
Yeah.
That's that looking in the mirror.
I told
Yeah.
him earlier.
I got one of those in my phone now. I ain't gonna lie. I got one
Like,
of
hold on,
those
let
in
me
my phone.
open up this way. So
That's funny.
So back to what Des was saying. So you ladies and you guys too can answer. Y'all opposed to maybe having something y'all previous film on the TV while y'all getting into the motion of something current?
I think that's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that crazy?
Y'all playing y'allself on the TV
Yeah.
and y'all about to start fucking?
I'd rather
Are you
somebody else.
are you fucking the same one?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, it's her. Yeah, the same.
I mean, it's wild
We
enough.
having
It's
envelopes
wild enough.
and albums
Why
in the
is- why
phone
is,
and folders.
What's the
of
point?
different people.
Kale, why is that any different than if you were just playing somebody else's random shit?
Right,
Couples
a
do that all the
porn.
time.
Yeah.
Right.
How's that any
Well,
different?
because I feel like maybe I've never experienced having to watch porn before or be intimate with that person. I never experienced like, oh, I gotta watch porn for me to get on. Like,
Yeah.
so I don't really know about that.
Okay. All right.
We just it's a connection already. We gonna go at
Now
it.
you outside of yourself because you watching something instead
right.
of being.
Pay
in
attention
this
to
space.
me. To this
get that.
chemistry. Like, yeah, it's
Okay.
crazy. You do that shit when I'm gone.
Now
Your porn
I know
time.
you gave the example of when we was talking about FSL hitting it from behind, how that can be attached to
The
just fucking.
transitions.
Yeah. Well, can I make love to you while I'm fucking you? Is the question.
Yes.
From behind,
Yes.
that same motion,
Yes.
It's a rhythm.
So
and you looking back at me,
and it's
and
what
I'm
you
looking in your
telling me.
eye.
It's what
Hell,
you
yes.
telling me. I
Can you
love you.
elaborate?
You fucking me real hard, and you fucking me, and you
Yeah,
telling me you love me.
get a slight little snatch.
Kale,
Yeah,
is your
I
is
think
your
you
is one of your languages words of affirmation?
I'm a quality time girl.
Okay.
Curl up next to each other, watch TV,
Yeah, like eat
listen to
food.
music. You know what I'm saying? Just chill, do
Sip.
Be
nothing.
close to one another.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's my kind of
Affection.
yeah, just
Word.
chilling.
Word.
I got another question. Turn-ons. Do you expect for the guy that you're being intimate with to know your spots, or would you like him to create new spots?
Ooh.
Or would you prefer him to ask you?
Yeah.
I prefer them to already know.
How if I'm new? Is there a generic these are my spots book for every woman, and then
I wouldn't say generic, but I think certain spots.
But
it's
I
like
gotta ask. Okay, so how do we get there?
Right.
Getting to there. How do we get there?
The open communication, nobody should be uncomfortable to actually say or ask. And if you're attentive, you're listening, you understand, you already know this person, you're comfortable with this person, so you should know their body at least. But yeah, there's stages. There's definitely stages.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we went to 2 questions. Spots.
But okay.
Yeah.
What you want him to is like to ask you, what's your spot?
I think sex is a communication of itself.
Yes.
I think that I think in healthy sex there should be an exploration, a curiosity
Yes.
of one's body, because no two women or no two men are the same.
Yes.
And I think that's part of what sex is.
Yes.
what about that first?
Figuring out what is your first,
Right.
what is your favorite way to hold this person?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't hold me the way you held the previous one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't touch. Figure out how do your hands fit on my body?
Right.
Yeah.
How does your mouth fit on my body?
Right.
Yes.
How create a new thing with this new person.
See, that's making them work for it right there.
100%.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I don't think that's
you
a
say pride in that
word.
though.
But they should take pleasure
Yeah.
in doing that.
Yeah,
And that's
Yeah.
fun.
it's a
Yeah.
journey.
Then
Yeah.
the sex
It's a
that you
journey.
have with that person that's you and that
That's
person's
the thing.
imprint.
Yeah.
I mean, that's y'all.
what I was
Nobody
getting
else
at
is
with
going to do those
education
things to
porn.
you.
Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies. I think, and I say I think because it's uncertain, so don't get on me. For women, a lot of y'all spots are common. So just to prove, that's why I say I think.
Can I ask you, what do you feel that are the common spots on women?
He's about to
Yeah.
he's about to detail.
The neck, the inner thigh, and maybe say the stomach. I would say that.
Those are not my spots.
See? Yeah, that's why I said I think.
It
Yeah.
could be different for
Yeah,
different women.
exactly.
So yours is probably like
But see,
low.
a man,
My titties.
a man,
My nipples.
a man would have to
sensitive
work
though.
for it.
Like
kissing them, kissing me, like that, like in this area.
Yeah.
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 So it's different.
Yes, very so.
depends.
I think so too. I mean, I'm not everybody, so
Yeah.
that's already one.
Right.
Because you got some men that like to explore.
I mean, and some men just go there directly and just like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some, they're like probably, I don't know, lick the back of your neck or some shit. See how freaky you really is.
But like she said, sex is a language. So
Yeah.
if we're in a moment of intimacy, I feel we should take that time to explore each other.
Definitely.
We're not teenagers. We're
Right.
not like, come on, let's take this moment and suspend time. And I feel for the only way to do that is to explore a woman's body.
And a lot of dudes don't know how to like listen to her body as well.
Exactly.
You can really manipulate that, because if you really like charging within that energy, you know what I'm saying? I come up to Destiny, you know what I'm saying? Grab her hair, you know what I'm saying? From around the shoulder, expose her neck.
Right.
Probably whisper in her neck, come back around, lick her,
Sounds like
lick her in the
confidence.
back of the neck.
Right.
Back up, smack her ass.
What if she don't like that though?
Yeah, thank you.
So you can't manipulate that.
Check this out though. Check this out
Like,
though. Check this out. Check this out though. Check this out though. Here's
Hold on, I want to hear what he
Wait,
whispered.
hold on. Here's how I know though. Would you like that?
I would.
And
What are you
okay,
whispering?
wait, hold on. Before I get to the whisper, because I want to break down how I knew she would say that she would like that, and why I said what I said, because I know her enough to be like, I know what you like.
it.
Right.
You feel me? So if I spent that time with you, I would come at you with some other shit that what the Leo in me, I'm not going to be denied. So when I come with my first approach, it's going to be my damn best one. You know what I'm saying? It's going to win the game. You know, if I really come in the ball.
That's already
all I'm
intention right
saying.
there.
Right.
Yeah.
Intent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pre-prepared, right?
What are you gonna say in her ear? That's what I want to know.
It's
That's what I want to know.
It's different for every girl.
Nah, fuck that.
Hold that thought.
Nothing.
Try
It's different for
again.
every girl.
Try again.
I want to know because what are you gonna say in Des' ear? What are you gonna say in her ear?
Try it again.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, now you're dead. Ladies, y'all hear me in the mic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just making
I
sure.
hear you.
I'm making sure I mute. What are you gonna say? No. What are you gonna say to Des? And what are you gonna say to her?
Man, I ain't giving up the game.
See,
with you.
nah.
I ain't crazy. I ain't crazy.
Nah.
Ain't gonna reveal me.
I'm just
What
saying.
what would you say?
I'm different. Like how that's your approach. I'm more of the mysterious person. I like to.
Every approach is who's to say that that's the same approach for every single female? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not and it depends on my time with the woman. I'm not a first move maker because I don't want to make a woman uncomfortable or feel. I'm more.
Read the room.
You can read the room, but some women may not be in the mood for certain things.
I think he's talking about like baiting her in the first move.
Yeah, like
it ain't even a bait. That's why I say it's just time to get to know her and everything.
You can get to know her without getting to know her.
Yeah. How we gonna go to break and we'll come back with that. I ain't gonna forget it.
Like, nah, for real, you can get to know anybody without really getting to know them. If
coming back,
it's just reading their energy. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Not what I said.
Yeah, you said that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you said it.
Now we gotta go to break.
Yeah, we gonna go to break, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Talking Dirty After Dark. We here, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Yes, sir.
we making connections.
A culmination of powerful properties that create balance and produce good energy. Cultivating a culture of mindfulness is a daily battle. We target your inner me. Physiological effects, change you can truly feel. Aesthetically pleasing on the surface, but handmade to help you heal.
That was a fresh thought.
Welcome back.
That was a fresh thought. I am dangerous.
We're jumping in.
Yeah, just
okay.
Right into it.
So before
I answered that question though. Yeah.
You still didn't tell us what were you gonna say to Des and her, but
I said I wasn't gonna answer that.
The
one.
whole side.
You know what I'm saying?
They got like
yeah, but he didn't. He still went around and like he do, being tricky. He ain't gonna catch the shit.
Back, just say it.
What
just
would you say?
What would I say?
Yeah.
He's not gonna say it.
What would I say to Destiny?
See, he don't even know. You
Why
ain't even
wouldn't-
prepared.
I'm good on it. Unless you gotta hear what he said.
Nah,
You got it.
nah. He know what I would say.
Okay, this homework.
He's part
This
of it.
homework now.
Nah, it ain't.
Des. What
next
would you
time-
expect from him? I'm sorry.
What would I expect from him? Something so mellow.
To be real, I personally feel like I don't have to say much to Destiny.
No, that's why I'm like it'd be so mellow.
You see?
A simple message.
Because I know you was talking about reading the room.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
hello.
Like and me
I'm
spending enough time around Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
I know if I really wanted to go there with her, I would know how to present that to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And see, I'm a sapiosexual, so I like making love to the mind. That's why I'm not a first move maker. I want to figure everything about you.
Yeah.
Then when we get to that, it's over with.
Yeah.
Because then you get that other side of me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Now
It's all about what leads you.
exactly, or what leads her.
Okay.
So you get what I'm saying? What was your question, T?
Oh.
Yeah.
Or it was addressing one of the previous topics for Keel about so you were kind of in disagreement about how he would go about that, right?
Well, I was just saying.
She said that wouldn't work for her.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work for her. So I'm wouldn't work for you. So in the instance of when a man is trying to figure you out, if he was doing that in terms of like feeling you out, in terms of reading you, is that like turning you off, or are you?
No, it's just he hasn't learned me yet.
Okay. Okay.
Because he's doing what he's used to doing. How he approached women.
Okay.
And so I wouldn't be turned off. I would just have to correct him. You know. Just
So
like,
you would correct him.
in a way, yeah. But I wouldn't do it to like make him. Because I like it in a sense, but it don't get me.
Yeah.
So I'm just seeing how you move. I'm seeing how you approach me. And I would kind of correct them a little bit, like, okay, okay, I see if that's what you like, that's what you do. I'll let them know.
Okay.
I respect
So
that. A lot
like
of
that's
people
cool.
don't
I like that,
Cool.
but you know,
It's cool, but
you can also,
right.
You know what you like, then guide them towards it.
Yeah.
People don't do that.
That's adult shit.
Yeah,
That's adult
I'll let
shit.
you know, yeah.
Now, ladies, we're gonna get into another topic real quick. Oral sex, mandatory or it doesn't matter?
I don't think it.
which way are we asking?
Both ways.
Receiving or giving?
Yeah.
Both.
Okay. That has to be asked.
Let's do receiving.
I mean, it's all mandatory. I just wanted to be clear.
Okay, hey, for sure. You a Pisces. I respect
Thank you for
that.
standing on your candle.
Both ways.
What'd you say?
Thank you for standing on your candle.
Standing on business. Both ways. Like we sucking and licking on each other today. I just want you to know that.
My whole lollipop.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh
Said
shit.
no limit.
Because you got a lot of cases, men like receiving but don't want to give.
We got a lot of cases of women not giving at all.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Said that with your chest.
I did.
Yeah.
I feel like me personally, receiving it, I would rather get, of course, the foreplay, but I'd rather get digged down first and then have him eat me up.
Okay.
Reverse.
So you want the FSL?
I want the
pull out.
And then
Okay.
because I can, when you done with me, I'm gonna return the favor because it's like you like to taste yourself. You like that, you know. So I like that. I like that.
So you force men to taste themselves.
No, you love me. You're not you're not tasting yourself.
She said she want to get fucked
I
first
gotta
and
question
then
that
eat
later.
her pussy.
It's my juices. Well, I guess.
Yeah, your juices mixed with my milk.
Actually,
Yeah, I
like
was like, she
you,
agree.
bro. I mean,
Because I feel like
I was asking for confirmation. That's all.
I want the dick before I want the head. That's just my.
The dick is more important than the head. Is that what you really mean?
Because it gets me off.
Okay.
And then when I'm like really aroused, then it's like, okay, let's do this. Like a 69 maybe, or taking turns. And then I like to taste myself. So
Yeah.
I like to give it back after getting fucked. That's my thing,
Okay.
to be honest.
I got a question.
Oh, she went. Yeah, she answered.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Bella to your right.
I feel right.
I'm scared. I'm scared. You see how they close my eyes? A Leo is never gonna ask another Leo. I already.
Because y'all nasty.
Well,
Y'all freaky.
You just described hella nasty shit just now. I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, so yeah, there's another level to your freaky ass.
same damn crew. It's like you in the same damn section.
Yeah,
The fuck?
yeah. Ride us off real quick. Anyways, I still feel that it's not mandatory for me because I do like the sense of pleasuring someone else. So, I feel like all my partners have always wanted it to be mandatory for them to receive and give. But I don't even think it would matter to me if they didn't give because I can ask.
You can
But I know,
ask.
but I want to pleasure.
Yeah.
Would you be scared to ask? In 3 different perspectives, by the
No.
way. That's crazy.
No.
Never scared to ask for fellatio?
No.
You mean
No.
cunnilingus?
No. Cunnilingus?
Ask-
Fellatio?
ask
What
not,
about
why
y'all,
not?
fellas?
Cunnilingus.
Mandatory?
Exactly.
But I shouldn't have.
Mandatory?
And that's
Yeah,
usually how it goes
exactly.
anyways.
Mandatory is such a strong word, so I won't say no, not mandatory, because I never want a woman to feel forced to have to suck my dick.
I gotta.
Like,
But it's like,
damn.
I'm a perform to the point where you gonna want to suck my dick if you didn't want to suck it when you came in.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like
accountability.
if I'm giving it to you, I expect for you to give it to me in return. Like, don't let me out fuck you, even though I just might. You know, put up a
Right,
fight.
because he is turned on in that mirror looking at this stuff.
Looking at itself.
I'm looking at us.
Man.
Dripping
Right.
off.
I'm looking at us. You're a part of that picture because I
Fucking
gotta
it-
see what I'm
fucking
doing
itself.
to you.
Right.
I gotta see what I'm doing to you. You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
itself.
Okay.
That's funny.
Go, you, what about you?
Look, man, I put in a lot of work, so hell yeah, it's mandatory.
Okay.
It's mandatory. T, when they come to the door, you say, you sucking dick? Yeah? No? You deciding right there at the door?
Not what's the passcode.
It'll be an L if you pass it with me, so it's mandatory.
What's the password?
That's honest. Right.
I had a question for Keel.
Okay, now go ahead.
But it's after this because it's almost.
You sure? Because I'm gonna swing it. I'm about to swing
Well,
it.
I just wanted to ask in terms of so that's the first time.
You gonna ask her how she like to get her titties sucked?
Why don't you ask her that?
I just did.
Right. Go
that's my
ahead.
question.
Go ahead.
He
Because I want to
can't.
know.
No, he can't. Don't steal his
She had a
question.
whole-
No, that's not my question.
Say that.
That's
Oh,
my
well, no.
question.
Well,
no.
never mind my question.
Because she heard your question is fresh. Please go ahead.
Okay, no, because
I
I'm
would
gonna get
love
his
to know.
ass because
She's
there's an
Melinda.
art. There's an art to breast sucking and licking.
I know.
Like it is the oral.
I
So
know.
so how would you do it?
Why does it always flip
wait.
back to me on how I
Because
would
you stole
do
his
it?
question.
He just said that wasn't his question.
Yeah.
So I was giving it
No,
back.
no, he said it before I even said my question. So
Yeah, let's hear it. Go ahead. No, now you turning.
Wait.
you keep turning to destiny.
I'm not even turning to her. I'm in this sweet spot right
I would
here.
definitely like to know.
Yeah. So like the breasts, it's like I would say for me, it's like starting up here and you kissing. It's like you kissing on
Foreplay.
it, sucking on it. Yeah, and then like it goes to like the nipples, like that shit. And it never used to turn me on years ago.
not?
I never used to like nipple play.
Why?
I just felt uncomfortable. Like I always
Like that's not
back
a part of your body.
No,
that-
I did not
Simultaneous.
like
Okay.
it.
One at a
Okay.
time.
Yeah. Oh, like together, like
Yeah.
kiss, suck, so like
Nipple to nipple.
Yeah.
It's an art to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really an art to that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm feeding you.
Yeah. No, for real.
I like giving you.
Now, ladies, when it comes to the oral,
Yeah.
like receiving, do y'all believe it's an art to that?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. It's how you do it. It's how you lick it, how you suck it, how you please it. Yeah.
Okay.
Put your tongue in it.
Okay. What about flipping over, doggy style eating?
Yes.
Sit on the face.
She's like the
All that.
checklist is definitely she's one of those people just initial here, sign here, date.
Anything that come across your
I
mind.
think that matters because it pleases you. As a
Yes.
woman, I want to be pleased because I'm going to please you. So if you're able to please my body, right, you're going to get everything from me.
Doing something that ain't never been done to you before.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go all in.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
yeah.
Because the average status quo is just a man laying you on your back,
Right.
hands down,
Lazy nigga.
facing you
No.
and
Lazy.
your cat, and then it's right to intimacy. That's why I
Lazy,
asked y'all. Are these men flipping you guys over, turning you side, like doing different, making that the whole oral
Pulling your
thing?
jaws to the side, although sometimes that is a little sexy.
I'm even talking about positioning though, making it a whole experience. Do you ladies like that?
Yeah.
It should be.
Yeah.
He's talking about the journey.
Most
Every
of the
time?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Because if, like we said before, where it's someone that you love, but at the moment y'all fucking,
Right.
you ain't got time for that.
Right.
Okay.
I got to go to work in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Okay. What was your question, T?
I mean, it's kind of
The same.
split up now. I mean, he was hijacked, but she kind of halfway answered it. I was just gonna ask because you said you prefer for the oral to come after. So what would be the preference for foreplay, or is foreplay not a thing for you?
No, it is kissing, rubbing on each other, rubbing on the penis, rubbing on the, but I like the penetration before.
So do you actively like, I won't say tell, but kind of like influence the guy to be like, nah, don't do that right now. Like just fuck me or what?
Yeah, I would let him know. Yeah, like just because that's my thing. But if he wants to please me prior, I would not stop him. That's just it's just what I like. It's just my experience.
Okay.
My yeah. But if he was like, nah, let me eat that, I will. Hell yeah.
What if he sandwich you? You know what I'm saying? Eat you, stick you, go back to eat you.
That's perfect. That's what I'm talking about. I love that.
Now, do y'all like to be controlled in the sexual experience, or do you like to control?
I'm very submissive in the bedroom.
Okay.
Same.
Fellas,
Yeah.
for y'all too.
Same.
Control, not control.
It depends.
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 Yeah, sometimes controlling, sometimes submissive.
Okay.
More often submissive than not.
Yeah.
Okay. Fellas?
I'm open to experience.
Controlled or not controlled?
I'm
man?
I'm open to both. You know
Both?
what I'm saying? You know,
Okay. What's your preference? What do you
Preference?
prefer? Yeah.
give and take, a little bit of both.
Man, you gotta pick one, man.
Well, I gotta pick one if I'm doing.
Because control means that you're starting it, you're initiating it.
It just depends on the mood and the vibe and who it is.
Okay.
It's different every time.
We gotta just get him, T. Get his ass,
I'm
man.
talking about what you said.
Yeah,
What?
it depends.
That doesn't mean that it start like. You said
It depends on the person and the situation and what's going on. Like it's always gonna be different. It's never gonna be it's never
normally
gonna start
hear-
the same way every single
I
time.
normally hear it referred to as dominant, not controlling, but
Okay.
to your extent, yeah.
Define that. What you mean by dominant? Like, what you mean?
I just feel like going into it, like I'm always leading it, leading everything that we're going or we're doing or where we move to next. Relinquishing control might be letting her like do her thing, but I'm still mentally like in control the entire time, and that's not like controlling in terms of like.
So you coaching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guiding is what I feel. Like.
Oh.
I think it'd be more.
So preference of initiation then.
Doesn't matter. Oh, I'm sorry.
But no, I'm asking on top of that, like,
Yeah.
what's your preference of initiation?
Honestly, I think it's interesting if I'm controlling, but she initiates, because it's like then
Like, here, come get me.
Letting you take
Not
the lead.
necessarily. It's more like, okay, you thought you knew what this was, and then when you get in the midst of this, now you see what this is.
So if a woman walk up to you and say, I'm gonna put this pussy on you, baby.
Heard it a million times.
Okay, not like that.
Right.
Not how you said it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's somebody grandma. Like, girl.
Somebody auntie.
Oh, not the granny.
Heard it a million times.
Some man love for a woman to be in control like that. It turns us on
Yeah.
in a major
Just-
way when a woman is saying, "Hey, come eat this."
Yeah, depending on the scenario, you know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy because women always hear it all the time. Like, yeah, I want my man to talk dirty to me. I want him to say this. I want him to say that.
Okay.
But you never really hear a man say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what to do real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if I'm doing it already, tell me to do that shit. So I'll be like, oh, okay, word. Like the most common one is, I can't feel it. I can't feel it until you actually.
Nah,
feel
that
it.
ain't common for
Well, I
everybody.
know. I'm
I mean-
like, what?
What
Where
you
are you
hear?
getting these stats from?
What you?
I
It's
would
not
like to know the demographics
Like,
of these women.
for everybody.
like the movies and shit.
Never had that happen.
Because I don't remember taking that survey.
The movies.
Said
The
that.
movies and shit.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
up, let me. You in your feelings, man. All right, that ain't coming.
That's not. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about,
he
man.
said
But like,
No,
That's
I don't.
not
That's
good.
why help me understand.
it's the running joke or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Not
yeah.
saying that I.
Like
why is it everything
they're not
that I say
pleasant.
y'all think is related to what I'm talking about? It's not related to me.
said it.
It's just
Destiny is
it's like
in
You
it's
brought it
like in the
up.
movies. You know what I'm saying? I can't feel it. I've seen a lot of comedies
Hold
where
on,
it's just
hold on,
saying I can't
hold on.
feel it. I
Destiny
can't
was
feel
saying
it,
something.
and they
What were
faking
you
to make
saying,
you go harder.
That's the comment.
That-
That's the movies.
It's the movies.
He said it was a movie, but
God bless your
oh, you
soul.
talking about the survey that he got?
No, I'm asking. I mean, I want to know from y'all's perspective.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
I'm missing something.
I've
Like
never said that.
just lying to a man to make him go harder.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Lying.
You mean
but
like fake?
that's what I'm
Getting
saying.
worse.
Like you can
it
actually
becomes
feel
the
it, but
coaching
you
again.
just lying to him, like fucking his
Or the
ego up
guiding, like-
to make him go harder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cause he gonna do it. He's gonna do it what he wants to do, and it's like I shouldn't have to fake something for him to please me.
You gonna fuck at
me.
his level, or you
No, I'm
gonna
gonna
upfuck
match
him?
it. If I feel like it's getting too like mid, I'm gonna throw it. You know, like you throw it back and be like
Try to upfuck him just a little.
a
bit.
little bit, but not. Oh, I can't feel it, so he can work harder. It's just
That sounds
So
toxic.
hold that. So
That
before
sounds toxic.
Just
I
Hey,
see
so-
where you're going. It's just the point of like relinquishing control and also communicating. So I can understand how you're seeing it and how he's saying it.
Hold on. Sorry, go ahead.
But there is a medium. There's
Yes.
a neutral space. I think the both of you have to make that eye contact at this point.
Man, yes.
Somebody's not looking at somebody.
intimacy is like a dance, man.
yeah.
Are we talking about a
Man, it's a
certain
beautiful
position?
dance. No.
No.
You said eye contact.
He stopped.
But I feel for the intimacy to be
That's
A1,
not common.
y'all both got to be on one accord,
Yeah.
Yeah.
on all cylinders for that shit to be just.
Y'all got to be within the same
whether
space.
you fucking, having sex, or making love.
yeah.
You know.
Y'all got to know that private parts is about to touch, at least.
Yeah. Speaking of that, before we go on the break, we gonna play a little game. If y'all don't answer it, y'all gotta take a
Wait,
shot.
what part of the body are you fucking at that point?
See, listen, don't even entertain this dude before the break. Yeah, just ask him on the break.
Okay.
But ladies and fellas, where's the most adventurous place you had sex? And if you don't answer, you gotta take a shot.
Adventurous.
Oh,
Adventurous.
what? Let's clarify sex. What are we counting as sex here?
Sir,
Where's the most adventurous? Let me change.
I get that.
Where's the craziest place you fucked, had sex, or made love at?
So penetration. That's what I'm asking. Like,
So
what
what
type of sex are we
else?
talking
No,
about?
it can be oral. It can be oral or penetration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was.
Where's the
asking.
wildest?
For me,
Now we're at the-
So you're not answering because you just took a drink.
No, I didn't take no shot. I'm gonna answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna answer. I was waiting on everybody else to answer.
Right now.
For me, I would have to say probably a public park or the movies.
okay.
That off the top of my head that I could think of.
I was on a lifeguard shack at
Ooh.
the beach.
Nighttime
Okay.
or
Under the
daytime?
moon, yeah. under
I
the
did
moon.
one of
It
them
was
too.
Nice.
Yeah.
This shit was nice.
Probably on Dock Waller.
It's not that dark.
Yeah, thank you. No.
It wasn't that dark.
T.
So he telling on himself.
I get close, T. Let the world hear. I'm telling you, it's a split.
Yeah, it's a split.
Go ahead.
It's a split between in a fancy massage parlor and a
Interesting.
like someone's backyard, but like one of those like country like backyards where it's like a lot of wide open space and
Oh,
Damn,
other
T.
houses.
not
So
a
you
shack or
getting your
anything,
Jason's
just-
lyric on?
What was that?
You out in the dandelions just.
Actually,
They were making love out there 'cause
Right.
nobody was
Wow.
out there, man.
Okay.
They was becoming one with the earth and
Yeah,
everything.
that was love. Where was your
Grounded and
place?
shit.
I wrote a whole song about it. Of course, I know they were making love.
Grounded.
Very sweet.
Where's your place, Mac?
Uh-huh.
You heard me. Go.
I got a drink, bruh. I don't know who watching it, and I ain't trying to go to hell. So connect them
Wow.
dots if you want to.
Okay,
But they
okay.
would know.
Okay.
You took the shot every.
Make sure y'all get him a shot, ladies.
I just took one.
Yes.
No,
I
because
just took one.
shot.
Nah, you gonna take a shot, Jack.
Him of all people.
I just took one.
That's not a shot.
Bro, I'll drink the
Don't
rest.
worry, they're
That's
going to
it.
get it.
Yeah,
Don't trip. Don't
yeah,
trip.
yeah,
Yeah, you can. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. All right, ladies.
I can't answer that, man.
okay.
You
But
know.
only because you said that you don't know who's watching, but I'm pretty sure they have the thought process of, I didn't know this person before I knew this person.
I'd go to hell.
Damn.
All right. I was
Damn.
just trying to.
If
Smooth
it
it
was
over,
that
but-
serious, if he was just like,
Damn,
that one
that's bad.
Sunday,
Damn.
Damn.
never mind.
He was in church.
We didn't even say, you
He
didn't have to
already
give a date, time, nothing.
Okay.
Damn.
Is this my
Dang,
baby or
brother.
is it something else?
We still got two ladies. Damn.
Okay, so I don't feel like my spots were even that.
Adventurous?
No, I feel like the movies is something that
Everybody
always
does.
happens. Maybe the type of movie is a little like. Yeah,
Okay,
I think
what's-
I've always gone to movies that been out for like 4 weeks. Ain't nobody gonna be up in there. Like, it's a small theater, but
Popcorn
nobody
bucket,
coming up
no
here and
popcorn
checking.
bucket.
I feel if you can get caught, it's still adventurous, so that counts.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we definitely got caught before. If that makes it more adventurous, if there's like
Oh damn.
a little
yeah.
skip, yeah.
Yeah.
Little wrist.
Yep, it was a risk. And we took it and got caught.
Come on, Pisces.
It's between the airplane
Okay.
Okay.
or
That's sexy.
subway.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Not in California.
Okay,
Damn,
I was about to
okay.
say, man, not the
How you
bar,
doing on the
not
plane?
the metro,
Ooh.
them
How you
things
doing on the
nasty.
plane? Y'all just met each other in the bathroom?
Yeah. So say we gonna ask
Y'all
that.
sit next
Hold
to
on,
each
let's
other?
go on break because I want to
Hey,
go to.
my
Damn,
ex-girlfriend
we was
little
going break a
bunk
long
bed.
time ago. What happened?
What?
Say hers before break.
I did.
No, she did.
tonight.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
did.
yeah.
The lifeguard shack.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah.
And then one that Doc Water. Y'all don't
No.
go nowhere. We'll be back, y'all. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
We back. We back. We back. Talking dirty after dark.
The
It's
break
going
was
down,
heated.
Let me ask a question. Who knows what the word loquacious means?
Loquacious.
It sounds like licorice. I don't
Right.
like it.
Sound
I don't like
licorice.
Loquacious? No.
Loquacious talks too much. I feel like the men been talking too much, ladies. We fit to flip it on y'all real quick.
I thought we've been asking.
Right.
We've been answering all the questions.
Y'all been answering
Okay,
all the
so
questions,
you want
but y'all ain't
us
been
to
asking none of the
explore y'all.
questions. So
Okay,
it's time for y'all to
okay.
ask some general questions that's
Got
on
it.
your mind that you
Got
always
it.
want to ask. An open room, open forum. This table's yours.
I definitely want to know because I don't want to seem like I'm the weird one. Who asking for tests?
What type of test are we asking?
like
or just papers,
what you-
period?
everything.
Okay.
Take them out, coach. Take them out. What other tests is you supposed to be asking for?
I mean, you got some people that only look for certain tests.
I'm talking about you.
Me?
They who said ladies ask questions?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Okay, and then were we supposed to ask each other questions
Or
like,
y'all?
oh, okay.
That's the room.
I could have
Yes,
sworn
yes,
you were supposed to be
the room.
answering
Okay.
questions
Yes,
because I
He
asked.
said yes.
Yes, Des.
Okay,
Yes.
I appreciate that
Yeah.
honesty because
100%.
you definitely got it. That's starting off. I just wanted to know.
I ain't gonna front. Probably now in life,
Okay.
it's a thought. I've been there before, and I've actually had to like go like, all right, I gotta go get papers to get this pussy for sure. I'll go do it because I know that I'm
Okay.
clean. It's one of those type
A
of things.
lady
you know what I'm saying?
requested. Hello.
Yeah, she requested it, and I went and
Message.
got it. Like, go ahead, baby. You didn't want to take my word for it. I for sure because
Hell
I know where I stick my dick. It's one of them type
Yeah.
of
But
things.
we don't know.
The confidence.
But you
Yeah, y'all don't know
But
that.
So-
yeah.
we appreciate the
so-
confidence and the honesty.
Yeah, so if my intimacy,
Yeah.
if my intimacy ain't enough to distract you from that, and you like, hey, what's up with them papers? I'll be like, oh, for sure, let's go get that.
Distract.
I mean, you know, sometimes you move a little quick.
Show
And,
me on your KP app. Let
you
me
know what
show
I'm
you.
saying?
Nah, that part.
Okay.
Shout out to Kaiser, baby.
I work.
Nah.
I like it. She said HR.
I've been showing my job.
This ain't official.
They ain't really doing me justice. Right?
Shout out to KP, baby.
KP kind of slipping.
That app is accurate.
KP.org.
KP.org.
So you-
Just
And they got the test results. That
right
part.
there, and it come in what the next day, not
Yes,
even that,
sir.
a couple
Yeah.
hours
Yeah.
depending on.
Yes.
Yes, papers.
Show me a test result.
I've never asked.
Yeah, I've never asked.
never
I've been asked, but I've
I
never
would respect
asked.
a woman to ask, and I don't
Yeah.
have no problem going to get papers. That's
Yeah.
that's
I
actually
don't
cool.
care
Yeah.
if she asks. Yeah.
I was actually intrigued. I was like, ooh.
That's G shit.
Because she got to the point where she was just like, I want to do this, but I need, because she had previous experiences, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, why you keep running from me? Oh, that's why? Oh, okay. So it's one of those like, I get to catch what I've been after if I just go get tested. Word, that's no problem. I could go do that.
You
Yeah.
can.
It's like,
It's like
oh,
going in for
word.
a kill, right?
Yeah. I was in that motherfucker like, y'all niggas in here look nervous. I'm like,
He said, I know I'm clean. Okay, just extra credit.
Right.
I know what I'm about to get as soon as I take
Right.
this test. Like,
He said, I already turned in the assignment. I was just trying to get extra credit.
everybody else is in there like,
And
That's a turn on.
but even now, I believe the extra credit will be if y'all make a date out of it. If he ain't got nothing to hide, and she ain't got nothing
Yeah,
to
go
hide.
together.
Go together.
100%. We
Man,
can
come
go
on.
to
Done that.
Because
clinic together.
people can falsify
So
paperwork.
true. It's so
Would you?
true.
Right,
Would you
because
go?
the
Without falsifying
The
paperwork.
screenshot didn't
not
have
what
the
you
name.
falsifying. I'm not trying to incriminate you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said,
I don't know.
would you go?
Go
Would
to
you?
Yeah, hell yeah,
Together.
hell yeah.
Ladies.
But if we do it together, she gotta be on KP.org though. We gotta,
Okay.
you know,
yeah.
you feel me? When they call my name, when they call me the number 4, she gotta be going to number 5.
Okay, no,
I
yeah,
don't even schedule for proper blood work.
right.
Don't get me
Yeah,
started.
yours is private for
And
sure.
it's easy. You pull up, do the lab result,
Man.
and you got it.
But private is better. I'm not even gonna lie. We can talk about healthcare.
Yeah, I gotta,
Yeah.
I
Hope y'all
got,
register to vote.
I gotta flip it real quick before we go to the next. Before we go to the Pisces. So, ladies, papers, no papers required, no requirement.
Oh, most
It's
definitely.
required.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
required around the
Because
table.
I also this
At
is
what
also
point?
a trick question because are you getting your exams yearly?
Right.
Are you
Man, that
getting
part.
annually?
Yeah.
You
That
shouldn't
part.
have to go back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's just my thought
Or maybe you
process.
just
Critical
going to
thinking.
the doctor for different things. You know what I'm saying? Just depends.
But that screening is important
It
too.
is.
It is.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So required. So has it always been that way, or did it come to a point where it's just like, oh, shit, getting crazy out here? Let me just.
I feel like when I got into the dating scene, 100%, because I've been celibate for a year. This is my celibacy ring. I hit it on
Hey.
February 6th.
Congratulations.
Man,
Thank
congrats.
you.
Yes.
Thank
Nah,
you.
real shit.
So
Real shit.
when I entered the dating scene last year, I was like, this shit is scary.
Yes, it
You
is.
just never know what people, who they fucking, what they got going on.
Definitely.
So I think it came moving forward for me after my breakup. I was like, I gotta make sure this nigga got, his papers, he clean. Is everybody fucking everybody?
Yeah.
And that shit ain't safe.
And
Not
a
at
lot of
all.
people- A lot
Not
of
at
people
all.
don't realize that herpes and syphilis are separate tests independent of
Yes.
this panel. And I don't know why that's like that
Yeah.
because it makes no
Yes.
sense.
And that's
Yeah.
why I asked about the different types. Like,
have
what,
to.
what,
Right.
what are you
Yeah.
asking
Labs.
for? You know what
Do
I'm
your
saying?
labs. And
Yeah.
then
Labs.
have to know everything that you want
Right,
to
because
test
that's what
for.
I'm saying. It's almost an automatic if you're going testing just for blood screening, blood pressure.
I mean, it's gonna be
diabetes,
it's gonna be there when you get it.
cancers.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, but
If
some,
you're looking
some
online.
people don't. They don't know that it's an option to ask if the nurse or the doctor hasn't even thought about it. Yes, a part of the survey, like when's your last time you had a sexual partner or something like that,
real talk.
and have you paid for sex, or do you get paid for sex? Like
Yeah.
that's a part of the survey, and most people just answer the questions and be done with it, and not even know that there's an extension to a test.
Like the HIV is also an extension. It's
an
just
extension.
a different
Different test.
one. And then have y'all seen the list of the most states who got HIV?
Yeah.
That's scary.
And it's been a spike with the syphilis shit
That
too.
is
Yeah,
scary.
Yes.
they just spike.
Man, it's been crazy with that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
definitely required.
I went to college in Virginia, and when I
VA.
my freshman year, coming into school, the rates of syphilis were so high in Norfolk, Virginia. I think they were ranked number 8 at the time.
Jesus.
Wow.
And because of that, the school was requiring that all of us got a syphilis test before we even came.
Whoa.
Wow.
Damn.
They know y'all everybody's gonna be fucking in college.
Man.
Well,
Damn.
so you have all the colleges there because you have Norfolk, you have Hampton, you have Virginia
Yeah.
Wesleyan, all these schools, and then you have the biggest naval base in the world, which is a whole bunch of 18 plus year olds.
Yeah.
Man,
so
yeah.
the Navy boys are dating the college girls and going back to the boat and infecting the girl.
Yeah, nah, for real.
No.
Damn. So when are you ladies and fellas, when do y'all ask this? First date? After a few times being intimate?
Definitely after being intimate. If we ready to have some type of sex, we gotta go. Like you said, go together.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. I don't think it's the first date, but definitely when we texting, we calling, we see each other, kissing, and we rubby dubby, feeling okay. I want the dick now. Let's go get these papers.
Yeah, nah, for
I
real.
think that's it.
Yeah.
For real.
It's not a set time. It's just when y'all comfortable for that.
Pretty much what she said. I mean, it's nothing to be shy about. It's nothing to be shy about.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing she said. I mean, we grown, so
Period.
Yeah.
go handle it so you can handle your business.
Yeah, exactly.
It's interesting when you ain't never really thought about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's like we not against it.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
not at
Not
all.
against it at all. Like I said, I done been there. Where
But
it's
times
just
is
like,
different. What
Yeah,
was
like
5
we're-
years and 10 years ago, it ain't that now.
Yeah.
It's like where I'm at right now in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on the same tip, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm doing it on purpose. It's just I'm not going to engage where I know I shouldn't be engaged.
But celibacy,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's how it was. Cause like
You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
not. I want the chemistry, and I
Yeah.
feel like I'm not gonna be giving myself up to just to get some dick for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. And so, unfortunately, a year went by. You know.
Scratching. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just-
And
it's
I'm
just one
like,
of them.
ooh, I'm ready to give it up, but it's like, but it's like I'm just not finna give it up. It's just anybody.
Yeah,
The vibe.
yeah,
what's gonna happen? We
yeah.
fucked, then what?
Yeah.
I gotta ask you what's your
Right.
favorite color. Or
Who
the
are
vibes
you?
and shit.
Man, that
Oh,
part.
backwards.
What's
weird.
your favorite color?
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
cool.
because-
I'll be like, get the fuck out of my house.
For me, a one night stand has never been a one night stand. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's just like, all right, now I got to know who you are because you know I got to see what that's about one more.
Yeah. I
The
mean,
vibes
you
is not gonna be, but if
But
it
like,
don't match.
yeah, I'm definitely not against asking a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to doing a lot of things that I've never done before in my life. You know what I'm saying? So when I get to that point of when I'm feeling somebody enough like that, it's just like, yo,
Definitely.
are you open to it? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do it. I've had to do it before. You know? What I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I said, I was in that motherfucking excited.
Good
Like
for you.
niggas was in there like.
'Cause it's a real thing. People not taking care of themselves.
And she was
It
just
is.
she was just naturally just like, ugh. Like why wouldn't I? Like, I ran to that clinic like, and it was free.
Right. Shout out to us taking care of business and knowing our business too.
That's right.
And then a lot of people not taking care of themselves because it's so sex has became so
Common.
commercialized and recreational.
Yeah.
You know, it's not taboo no more. It's not sacred. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
It's a privilege.
Yeah.
it don't make you feel that type of way. I mean, it
That
can.
on other
It
episodes.
can.
It
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Dealing with the right people.
It's gonna
but
make you
just-
feel some type of way.
Oh yeah.
Regardless of how you may go into it, it's gonna make you feel some time. Because it's a soul tie.
Definitely.
And that's why I say people need to spend more time getting to know each other before it gets to that point, before you soul tie with. You shouldn't be hugged up after intimacy and like, what's your favorite color? What's this? You
Well, the
know?
mystery of it is gone.
Yeah, real talk.
I mean, one night stands do happen. You know, if it was good enough, you gonna want to ask them questions. You know what I'm saying in the morning.
Not
So
so.
what
What's
you
your
like?
name?
What's
Yeah, but what led to
I've
it?
been there.
Back.
I've been there,
That's a-
and I
that's a
felt
horrible-
bad. I felt bad.
Okay.
That's a horrible position to be.
No, but it's like
man.
I've been there. Like it was a party bus, you know what I'm saying? We got turned up. I ended up going home with this one chick or whatever. Her friend was just like, "Oh, he passed out in the back. You ain't getting none tonight." I woke up and said, "What's happening?" We got it in. The next morning I woke up, it was a full course breakfast cooked, and I was trying to remember the girl's name. And I was just like, Carson, like, ooh, she was like, you don't even remember my name, do you? I'm like,
you were intoxicated before y'all.
Yeah, I definitely was.
See that? But that's how people catch shit. That's how shit happens.
Yeah. But I was good after that. You know, I went and got tested.
Yeah, thank God.
But it was just one of those.
Crazy, you told this story, but you didn't want to tell the last story.
Yeah, see?
But I appreciate the effort.
Because that wasn't the most of interest. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't?
No, it
That's
wasn't.
adventurous.
You know, and I felt like, like, you know, it was a Sunday. You know, I was like, I miss church. She got multiple different meats, pancakes and waffles and biscuits.
Oh, she was
wow.
prepared. Now you
was
better
like,
be careful with
shit,
that one.
what-
The dick must have been really good.
What did I do?
What would lead to the one night stand though? It got to be some kind of connection.
That's the thing though, because
You know
as
what
soon
I'm
as
saying?
you have sex, a connection is there. So I don't understand how people have been able to have one night stands and been able to like keep communication at some point.
Nah,
like
there got to be.
you're not
something.
I
about
think
to.
it's only physical.
For me, you're not about to fuck me and then like not give a fuck about me after that, and we can if that's what you own, I can rock with you on that level.
It can happen.
It can happen.
I can rock with you on that level, but you're not about to do that to me, and I'm not about to do that to you.
What would you do
Unless
to-
it was just like
Mac,
some
what
sauce.
would you do to stop it if that was the case?
What you mean?
What would you do to stop it if that was the case?
If it was just a one night stand and I wanted more of it, and she was just on that like, nah, it's just a one night stand.
You said like you're not about to just do that to me, but if she's that way, what are you gonna do to stop it?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna turn it down?
Nah.
He grabbed his cup.
That's what that side was the thought process.
I mean,
of-
because the thought process is because I've never been in that situation before.
Toilet bowl.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've never been in that. That's why it's like I've wanted to have one night stands before, but it's like it's either she was interested or I was interested and she wanted to know more. I wanted to know more, and it was just like, okay, we end up fucking 2 or 3 more times, maybe one more time, or we just got to know each other afterwards.
But that
type of shit.
happened. I'm saying in the sense that she wakes up the next morning and be like, how the fuck did I get here? Let me get out of here. Like,
What if y'all are in a mutual place? It's neither one of y'all a place, you know what I'm saying? An Airbnb, a hotel, motel, however you get down or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And y'all just, and it wasn't the plan to spend the night together. It wasn't the plan to fuck. It's just what happened. One of y'all got the room or whatever. Y'all did it. Y'all woke up the next morning. Who's not been there? I've been there.
but the point of the matter is after that, when she has come to her
Without having some sort of connection,
See,
though.
it's the once you come to your senses part, I guess. Because once you come to your senses and you see how physically attractive that other person was or is in the moment of you not being,
Or
in the
not.
moment of you being sober.
or not.
That's what I'm saying. In the moment of you being sober, so then things change at that point.
Or not. I'm not trying to bust your bubble, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. I get it. I've just never been in that scenario to where it's just been like, oh, what the fuck did I do last night?
I feel it has to be a connection before because women has to grant you permission to enter them.
Yeah.
But they do it.
Talking
It
about,
happens.
Women be
y'all are
wanting to
talking
fuck,
about in a
yeah.
perfect world. There are people out here who are sex addicts. There are people
Yeah, that
out
too-
here
that
who
part
have
too.
had sexual traumas who
Man,
sex is their comfort zone.
Yeah.
And so they don't necessarily need a connection.
Yeah.
They-
That part, yeah.
A good
Yeah, that's true.
conversation
Yeah.
could be enough for them to get their fix off
Literally.
because of their addiction or their
Yeah,
trauma.
you said it
So
to fix and
it's
Yeah.
it's easy. It's not hard that you can end up in these situations that we're speaking about because
Yeah.
if you look at the statistics for how many women have experienced sexual traumas and things like that,
It's high.
yeah. So
And man too,
Yeah,
though.
And neither side really talk about it like that, which we should. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got to find a way to get that out.
so you know when you throw that in a mix, there's a lot of things happening out here.
Yeah. And I'm not counting it out because you can have a situation where two people at a bar and they're talking about their traumas. It might go from a one night fuck to a one night making love because they didn't hit it so hard. with being
It is trauma bonded, huh?
Yeah.
On me,
Like
to where
that.
they didn't made love.
Trauma
Right, it's
bond.
glorified
In the name of
bonding.
trauma.
Yeah, in the name of
He understands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit
But
too.
you know, that's because we don't give it that title enough, and that's true.
Yeah.
It's
And
glorified trauma bonding.
It is.
And it's a little bit of manipulation in that because it's
No,
like
it's not. No, it's
Not
not.
like it is.
Necessarily, it can be.
it can
You
be.
mean
Because sometimes
mentally
like if
you're
you pick that up
manipulating.
and you just be like, oh shit, I got her. Let me play
Yeah,
it
no,
along a little
I'm-
bit
I'm
soft.
Oh,
talking
so they was faking the whole time?
That's what I'm
Not thinking
saying.
the
nah.
whole time, but putting extras on what was.
Yeah, no. I'm not talking about that.
No.
I'm talking
Somebody
about.
being truthful and honest.
That's what I'm saying.
A little bit of toxicity on everything.
Yeah, he's a little toxic, huh?
I'm not toxic.
Yikes.
Why is everything
Okay.
that I say got to be related to things
Not
that
the
I've
shit
been
you
through?
said.
No.
But it's true though. What you're saying is true.
That's
People,
all
men
we-
can manipulate a woman
Yeah.
to Get
And vice
with her.
versa.
Just be Risa Tisa. What was
Vice
her name?
versa.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to do it. I'm not a manipulator.
And that's good. That's good. Before we close, another shot game, right? All right. So
I feel like I'm the only one that's taking a shot.
We've all told the truth, or
because everybody answering their questions. You can't get mad. They telling the truth. All right. What's your secret move to turn somebody on? Ladies and fellas. What's your secret move to turn somebody on? What's your special?
Allow him to feel heard.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's gonna really get him.
Shit.
Okay, then put it on
right
him.
now.
Yeah, this. Wow.
What did you say?
That was a great one. Nah.
What's the question?
What's your secret
Next.
move to turn someone on?
What did you say?
What's your move? He said his dick is hard right now.
Oh my god. God. I say eye contact, talking real soft, sweet, like I mean deep in their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That's going. I feel like that's me.
Damn.
That's what I do. Like deep eye contact.
Y'all some soul snatchers.
I'm sorry. I was still busting up laughing because it was only one word that came to my mind.
What was it?
What?
The gooch. You just gotta go ahead and take over.
And you call me nasty?
I didn't deny nothing. I was just pointing out that
You
your
are
level of
like-minded.
freak
Wait, what was the question?
was
You're
at the
like-
same level. You know, I peeped it.
What's your secret move to turn somebody on?
That's
So
crazy.
you go straight to the gooch?
Receiving or
Every
giving
Leo,
gooch?
I know every
Like,
Leo woman, y'all
are you
love
attacking
to please.
gooch or you want
y'all
gooch?
love to please.
You want your gooch attacked or you attacking gooch?
Him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
That's why I just like, I know immediately. Ain't even gotta.
Damn. What you do? Like you spit on your fingers and rub it? Like what you do?
Oh no. It's from the top to the bottom.
Oh, you eat it?
No. Okay, we sucking balls.
Okay.
So, I mean, before you get to that, you perform oral. You
So you like
you
licking
working
the
your way. You,
Okay.
you not, I mean, I'm just not gonna go straight to it. and then-
Educational. I'm learning.
She did say that she likes to learn.
Yeah,
I do. It helps me.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Matt.
Jesus Christ.
You need a minute?
Nah. I depend very heavily on my vibe.
Okay.
When I enter a room and I see you, you're gonna feel my presence if you're on my radar. I'm a lion, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Leo.
Yeah.
When the prey has been identified, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go in pounce mode and I'm gonna come creep up on you, you know what I'm saying, before you know it, you're gonna be in mine, you know what I'm saying?
In the lion's den.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of raw pieces up off of you and feed and, you know, fulfill. Continue living.
He said pick you apart, but what's the one?
Right.
The one.
Oh no, I just well, what you mean the one? The one that ain't
It
gonna
was
get
supposed to be
ate?
just one move. Y'all done
I said
created
my
a whole
presence.
experience.
I said my presence,
Okay.
my aura when I
Okay.
enter the room.
Okay,
Like
that's
when I
your
set
move.
my sights
He
on
said,
you,
strike a pose.
you gonna feel me.
That's your
Okay.
secret move?
You gonna feel me. You gonna feel my spirit. Like
I can
Okay.
answer, but I was gonna ask for a little clarity too. When you say move, like the exact act, or
it could be the act, it could be the physical act, or whatever's your move that get them.
like whatever gets them intrigued, and it's just like I gotta know more
It can
about
be
this.
right.
I'll
It can be a
answer like-
picture. It
like
can be
this.
anything.
I mean, you could ask me for more clarity if it's not enough for y'all, but I've been told numerous times that like it was assumed that like I wasn't capable of or able to do things that I did. So for me, a lot of times it comes down to just reading her, allowing her to know that I'm in tune with her, know that I'm like connected and seeking to find like what pleases her. It's the foreplay stuff. It could look a lot of different ways, but I'll say like a lot of times I think dudes just go right in for it, and I spend that entire time just reading her. So I don't know if that counts or if that sounds like a move.
Nah,
So
counts. That counts.
reading is your special. It's your finisher.
Man. Absolutely. Yeah.
Listening and seduction. Simple.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. Listening and seduction.
It's a bit of control and seduction. You know, just how you portray yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's an aura pull too. You know?
Yeah.
Well, if she know me, she like sometimes I like being controlled. I like taking orders. So
know that I'm gonna let you be in control, but know that I'm a drive us somewhere real quick.
not real quick.
God damn, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about.
You just gotta.
Jesus Christ, come on, man, don't do me like that. You know damn well. I'm gonna drive you somewhere for a long little bit of
I
time.
can't trust you, man. You talking about her saying go deeper. I need to feel some more. I'm like, I don't know.
You ain't never seen movies and shit like that.
I ain't talking about movies. You talking about real life shit.
I wasn't talking
This ain't
about
a movie panel. This is a real
I
life
wasn't
panel.
speaking from experience.
Oh, okay.
Shit ain't never happened to
It's
me.
them surveys. I don't know what surveys you've been taking.
Yeah.
but
What surveys?
I need to know these movies.
I just watch movies, you know.
Right, I need to know.
Comedies.
Okay.
Can I come over and watch some movies with you?
Nah.
Mac, you
No. No.
Mac, you go to close us
can't
out,
do
man.
Hold on, I'm trying to go watch movies with
Do it
Destiny.
after, man.
You want to go to the movie theaters and watch movies together? That's what you want to do?
I do love theaters.
Okay.
But unless you want my man to come too, then
Damn,
you
he
can
gotta
let me
come?
know.
I mean,
Yes, he has to come.
Yeah, this is permission
Yes.
slip.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just it.
That come with me.
You ever came across a nigga that simp so hard, be like, I'll pay for him too?
I wouldn't even date that.
I'd be like, you gotta
That's
go.
amazing.
Close
Okay.
us out, man.
He said I need to contract this. Share her, please.
That's crazy.
Is that even okay? Like y'all?
Hell no.
No, it's
I'll pay for him too.
no.
Like, what are you getting out of
Like,
it?
what is it? Okay, let me find
just
out
wanna
you
spend time with
bisexual or
you.
something like that.
I just want to spend time with you.
I just wanna-
Can
At
he
this
not sit in
point-
between us?
Oh my
I
god.
would have to go look in the mirror and have a conversation with myself. Like, first of all, I shouldn't even end up in this situation.
All right.
That was just an option.
I just ain't got-
How?
That's crazy.
All right.
It's been Talking Dirty After Dark. Y'all already know what goes down on the patio.
Yes, yes.
Like, subscribe, hit that notification bar. You know what it is. Keep the conversation going in the comments section. Every Tuesday, but Talking Dirty After Dark every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Last Thursday of the month. You know how it goes
9 p.m.
down. Be here. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. See y'all next time. Thank y'all for being here.
Yes, sir.